clock tracking this for us, and it seems like it might not be as bad as maybe we first thought down here in Jefferson County.
That is right. I think this is mainly going to be a North Alabama event. Things can still change over the next 24 to 48 hours, so constantly check back in with the forecast, not only here, but also at WBTM13.com. We have some updates happening right now, actually. This just ended. We now have ice storm warnings for Lauderdale down towards Colbert County, and that is for the northwestern corner of Alabama as we speak. And that just means that you guys could see up to an inch of ice in those three counties as that system works its way further north and west. This blue area here, this purple blue, that's a winter weather advisory. That means you guys could see a mix of sleet, maybe some snow, and potentially even up to 1/10 of an inch of ice that could cause some impacts. And then we have a winter storm watch in place for certain counties as well. And that just means we're watching for the potential for some wintry precipitation, sleet, snow, flurries. This will likely be on the backhand side of this system compared to what models showed earlier in the week where it was more so in the beginning. But we'll walk through that. For now, let's talk about the impacts and the potential for that winter weather. Again, the highest potential is in that northwestern corner, like where that ice storm warning was located. We're still watching majority of North Alabama outside of that corner from Stevenson to Fort Payne down towards Fayette, Jasper, Cullman County, Hamilton, Winston counties. That's you guys too. Can't rule out some wintry precip. But I think Birmingham, Anniston, Reform, Tuscaloosa South, we're just expecting a cold rain out of all of this. Again, things can still change, so we're constantly keeping an eye out on every single model run, but this is the most likely scenario as of now. The ice accumulation has dropped pretty well. Again, that northwestern corner is really that corner that we'll be watching Saturday and into Sunday. The rest of Alabama not looking likely, at least through the weekend. And it all has to do with this area of low pressure sitting right over the Texas Panhandle, and it's going to move eastward. The big question is, what direction? It hasn't even formed yet. It won't form until Friday morning, and it's like hurricanes and tropical systems. We don't have a really good idea of where this will go until it actually develops, and forecast models have a good job of where it will develop and how quickly it will move. But the higher it moves, the further north it moves, the lower the impact for Alabama. The further south it moves, the higher the impact for Alabama. Here's a future track, that low moving east. We could see those showers and maybe a little bit of sleet as early as Saturday afternoon. I think most of Saturday morning will be dry. That cold rain comes in, likely melting what's already on the ground. That Saturday all the way through Sunday. This is 2 p.m. Still some heavy rain over most of Alabama. And then, like I said, on the back end of all of this, more ice falling from the sky, freezing rain, sleet, maybe even a few flurries for North Alabama. That extends through North Alabama through 10 p.m. and then it's just rain south of here. Now for that, this high pressure sitting over Texas behind the front works its way over the southeast, and temperatures drop quickly. We're talking about temperatures in the teens and even the single digits by early Tuesday morning, from 10 in Ashridge to 14 in Indiana, 17 in Sylacauga, 17 in Birmingham, 15 in Tuscaloosa. Is going to be cold, and we don't get much above freezing across central Alabama. Many spots still in the mid-30s. Further south you are, the warmer you are. Down towards Brent, 41, 40 in Tuscaloosa, but still 35 in Coleman. One thing that we really want to watch out for as we get into Monday morning is the potential for black ice. Any rain that's left over, if temperatures drop cold enough, which it looks like it will, could freeze, especially any puddles, any leftover residual water on the ground. So right now, that's looking like the main threat for central Alabama. But at least for now, first warning impact days, Saturday and Sunday, means a higher chance the weather could impact you, even if we don't see any of this wintry weather. A lot of rain, up to 3 inches, and then sunshine returns Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week.
All right, thank you, Jordan. Well, after the break, I'd like to thank the Academy. We're going to dive into this year's Oscar nominees that were just announced this morning. Stick with us.